Apparently I hung up on myself, but I was telling you that this is the second card of the reading that I started when I got here about a month ago. Yeah, so we put a lot of thought into what's next, and it is the death card reversed. So, what I've got so far, I would have seriously been talking for like fucking 20 minutes, and apparently I hung up on myself, and that live has ended. So we're just going to do a summary and catch back up. And just like this is the new video now. So we just start over. The death card reversed is in the present position. And we clarified it with 2 cards. And since I'm back again, I'm going to have to do one more. Like what got us in this position? The Lover's card. But I don't know if it's reversed or not. The Lover's card is reversed. No, it's not. It's reversed for you. If I do it like this, continue the roll. But for me, you know what I mean? Because I flipped it like that. You know what I mean? It's not reversed, though. Not for me. Because I'm the one doing the reading. See? If I turn it without flipping it, it's not reversed. So, this is what clarifies. Let me right off from here. The death reversed. Let's go over it. Can you guys see that? No. I need to share my screen. Share screen. Oh, boom. Screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Works better on a good computer. Share my screen, dude. I don't have like a very good screen to share, but it is what it is. Can you see it? Okay, so. Can you like read it though? Can you read along? Let's go big. Let's go big, go big, go big. Let me see what if you guys can even see what I'm reading. The death card. Come on, man. What the hell? Hi. But for real, there's no need for all this. Pow. Bow chicka wow wow. Like what the fuck? Come on, what's going on here? What the fuck? Okay, so why don't I just share a photo while we wait on me to figure out how to do this? Oh shit. Can't show you none of that. My balls. So this is getting really old. Like shit not working. Fuck it. I don't want to share no photos anyway. So it still looks kind of weird. Oh, because that's what my whole screen is. I'm not sharing anything. Now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. Okay, so back up. Yeah. You have no choice but to change. Things are about to change. A change gonna come. All right, so here's the cheat sheet. We're just gonna get caught up. The death card reversed is a less harsh version of the death card right side up. Fear of change, holding on, blah 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 blah. Okay, the element is water. A Scorpio. All right, and something about a savior complex, which kind of makes sense. So, the Lover's card, to clarify. Actually, first, we'll start with the one we drew first. And this isn't, it's not a 3-card reading, it's a 3 position reading, just past, present, and future, because I've got like 10 cards in the present. Ooh, and there's an extra one that was stuck to this one. I have no idea what it is. Which way do I flip it? Which way do I flip it? Which way do I flip it? And that's what it is. I don't even know yet. Where is it? Page of Staffs. I already knew that. But the Ace of Coins is the extra one. Okay. Ace of Coins was stuck to it. So this is where we start out with figuring out about this unavoidable change. The Ace of Coins. That was unexpected. Totally unexpected. Let's find out together what the Ace of Coin means. The Ace of Coins in the present position. Coins. The Ace of Coins in the present position. Are you serious? Ace of Pentacles.
Ace Coins is at 3319th Avenue of the Cities, Moline, Illinois, 61265.
That's for dang sure. I sure don't want no more material possessions because it's going to be hard to fucking load all this shit up. I've got more than I can handle. Alright, so something being offered to you but not dropped in your lap. The past, present, and future. Let's go with past, present, and future because that's what the fuck I said I was going to do. Okay. Well, don't take all day. Okay. So if you need a reality check, the Ace of Pentacles will be a welcome sight. So an unavoidable change, reality check, Ace of Coins, Page of Staffs. Okay, so a hand emerges from a cloud holding a golden coin. Beneath it is a garden, open, leading, distant, majestic landscape, mountainscape. The hand holding the coin is white, and it's made of light. And it's the hand of an angel. The angel of God, perhaps? The hand of God, maybe? Rays of energy pulsating from the hand's profile, signaling that the power of its gift is the universe is offering. Much as the universe is offering you the gift of pragmatism and abundance, you must act to accept it. It's being offered to you, not dropped into your lap. Okay, so what is pragmatism? Let's find out. I don't know. What is pragmatism? The approach that assesses the truth of meaning of theories or beliefs in terms of success and practical application. What is, in simple terms, it's based on dealing with specific situations instead of needing ideas and theories. The right person for the job will balance visions. An example, someone who thinks logically and takes the logical approach. I'm not a thief. I'm a pragmatist. Okay. Still don't exactly know if that's me or not. As your spread is laid out, the cards are divided into the past, the present, and the future location. And the ace is the dominant hand, and it pulsates energy over the whole reading. While most cards tell you a story of when the impact was felt, it will be felt in the future, as any ace in the whole story is present in each chapter. The Ace of Pentacles in the past position shows a childhood that revolved around material possessions, but it does not stop there. So right here it says it's dominant and pulsates over the entire reading. So over the past, present, and future. It carries that materialism into the present and future. And when the ace is drawn in a reading, hold on, let's go. It's in the present. So boom, 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 find the present situation. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Past, present, and future. Right now it's in the present. So while most cards tell the story, so it can't be like just if it's a change, you know what I mean? It can't be for the past, but it says it will be in the past. There's an energy from this card that carries materialism into the present future. I really am okay with leaving it at that. So we're looking for card combinations so far. Card with pages. Okay, card combinations. Hovering over Anything with swords? Yeah, there's a page of swords, and we're not going to go too deep into that because there's only one. Magician, Justice, the Lovers. It is paired with the Lovers, and it's in the same position as the Lovers. So it indicates a rich soulmate is near when it pairs up with Lovers. Money from mom and dad might be forthcoming if it combines with the Emperor, but it doesn't, so it's not from mom and dad. And we don't know if it's with the Hermit or anything. To sell out someone's interest. Money being offered is a way to get us to sell out someone else's interest. The price is right. Compromise is not too great, then it's okay. When the Ace of Pentacles is combined with blah, 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 exalting the ace, what does that mean? Some tarot traditions actually pull out the ace from a reading and replace it with another card, but the ace is never discarded. It is placed to the side and it hovers over the reading. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. It hovers over the reading. Can it sit right there? No, it can't. So it pulls to the side and it hovers over the reading. So the next card, do I draw another card? It says to replace it with another card. Hold on. We'll have an assistant hold the ace over the reading. Okay, so let's replace it with another card. Bam. The Hermit. I'm a little bit confused about what I want to do that for. The Hermit card, replacing the ace. You can change your reality. Secret location. Let's read it all. The Hermit is a location. Okay, I usually don't do these. We're not going to read opinions. Whether it's generally truthful, a card from the Suit of Pentacles is not generally an indicator of deceit. It denotes a charmless, a sample reading, blah, blah. The person's question, is he a sociopath? Okay, so these were loaded with much anxiety, and no one likes to hear discouraging news. But these questions reflect discouragement, to say the least. Hearing what you do not want to hear is the risk you run in consulting with oracles. While sometimes a reading for ourselves, we might also be too close to the question and struggle to see the world for the trees. Based solely on the cards, no further cards drawn, I sense this man is not a sociopath. Very far from it. That is a question I have been wondering. Okay. He seems a quiet person, cool, withdrawn, under generous in communications. How kind or loving is he? How good or he's probably okay with animals, at least. Don't demand conversation. Card from the Pentacles is not deceit, aloof, with a verbal go beyond that. This person, based on these cards, tell the odd lie to safeguard how he feels. The question you have not asked, but which is an elephant in the room, would seem to be, do you want to keep him? And if you do, why? Suggest it may be wise to take time out, let go silent. Exactly. And the way you will get to see what you got retrieved from them, and then you decide how to respond. At the very least, go somewhere quiet. There seems to be a substantial money issue between the two of you. Whether it's in the open or possibly not grasping the big nettle, a financial nettle. Do you both work? Is, oh my God, it is my child. That I wonder if he was the sociopath. The Ace of Pentacles suggests it will very likely be a child. At some point, the future against pregnancy at this time, you are being warned here very clearly not to fall into a trap, forcing any issues. If he isn't forthcoming and won't meet you halfway, it means he doesn't want the same things you want. And if he says that he doesn't, believe him. If he's withdrawn, there is some problem. Uh, but your questions do not bode well for your confident future together. What you're coming across is your doubt and mistrust. He may be a sociopath. He may be a liar, you suggest. There are angry questions. Why do you want him? And it suggests not only a money issue, but perhaps an age or maturity issue, especially in the conjunction with a hermit. Is he a bit older than you? No, he's not. He was not here before me. the the ace signifies a new job, a new home. You'll have the home that you wished for, and you might need to be alone for a while. And it will, even if it does not, and the Three of Cups is in this pile. Rejoicing, parties, news of weddings and births. Until next time. Wow. The Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit card together, replacing the Ace. So he's not a sociopath, he just doesn't like me. And the Hermit compared. The combination of one card from the Major Arcana and one from the Minor Arcana, the Hermit and the Major Arcana card is more likely to be referencing a significant or philosophical issue. And the Ace of Pentacles, a Minor Arcana card, is likely to deal with everyday mundane issues. And it may be connected on several levels, including astrological associations. And before you dive in, let's look at the basic meaning of both cards. The meaning of the Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. The simplest way to think about the Eighth is manifestation, new financial opportunities, and prosperity. And the summary is an unexpected opportunity, success, clear path to other opportunity, steps must be taken, a hidden opportunity. And the Hermit is a soul-searching introspection, solitude, the inner voice. And silent contemplation reveals inner truth. The voice of your heart is wiser than the voices around you, and a time for solitude, peace, and reflection, and avoidance of materialism. Yes or no meaning of the Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit together? Yes and no. Is yes, while the meaning of the other is no. So it's a mixed alternative. Negative meaning of this combination makes for an unclear yes or no or a maybe. Where there's a general consensus, yes or no bearing meaning, truth is there is no accepted yes or no, and fate uses most generally accepted, but different systems exit may conflict with. According to the Golden Dawn system of associating tarot cards with astrological equivalents of the Ace of Pentacles, associated with the primary element of Earth, and the Hermit, on the other hand, connected to the zodiac sign Virgo, not directly associated with the primary element like the Ace of Pentacles. However, there is not a direct association. Both of these cards share a connection to the primary element of Earth. And the primary element of Earth represents stability, abundance, and fundamental solidity. The time of year associated with the element of Earth is winter, and in astrology, the element of Earth is the element which governs the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And Earth signs are known for their practicality, stability, and persistence. So, could you tell me a little bit more? So, sudden change a sudden
I did not feel like I was in the driver's seat of my own life. I
change
was just
that's
swept up with what was expected of me.
what's the word, like unavoidable, a change that you can't change.
Attend private school
That has to do with
online.
money.
Experience a quality
And the
education
ace
and
is
prepare
the good
for
money
college,
card
regardless of
with the
circumstance.
hermit.
Financial
Okay.
assistance available. Geo Focus
Keep
Academy of
going, keep
Indiana.
going, keep going. The ace and the hermit.
Welcome
Replacing
to
the ace with the hermit.
Tarot.com, and
Let's
this is
try
your
that.
weekly tarot card reading, and we have now come to the fourth
Replacing
week
the
of
ace.
May. So today's Monday, the 23rd. So this is the 23rd to the 29th of May. Okay, so we've got here for the weekly card, the energy around the week, and therefore will influence the situations and the decisions that you're making, the opportunities, is the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is a major arcana card, and it's number 9 in terms of the numerological numbering. So, a 9 definitely is an important component of this card, and because the Hermit's about, it's like you've kind of extended to the outside world to a point, and now there needs to be a period of reflection, of some people reference it as solitude, but I kind of think of it as just that pause, that natural pause or reflection when we've been pushing outward, that there needs to be a period of inward reflection before we can kind of push outward. And so this 9 very much represents that. The 9 is the last number in the single digit. So it's kind of fitting with that the energy of this card kind of presents. So, it's around that self-reflection. It's about that inner wisdom and knowing, or that inner observation. It's about, therefore, taking a moment to reflect, and therefore that requires patience. It's about looking at myself and my self-reliance in the situation, perhaps searching for a greater sense of understanding about what has preceded this moment and what is coming forward. It's around seeking maybe that inner balance of knowing, therefore to find this new understanding, or new sense of understanding, or a more conscious knowing or awareness about what I'm working on. And so therefore this knowledge and seeking is very much of your own personal inner search,
Virgo,
or reflection, or moment. And as I said, sometimes it can be simply, it could be that pause between the breath, I think can represent the Hermit. It can be that you might need to take some time out. Perhaps you've been working on a project, and this is the period where you need to go away and do your own piece of the puzzle.
The Hermit and Death, creative tension, feeling pressured.
It could be that
psychic pain
you've
comes just before
rethinking
important
the strategy that
discoveries.
you've taken.
They need to get drunk.
At, what has occurred, and are the outcomes that you've achieved, and whatever you've been working on, is that the direction you wish to keep pushing forward, or is there some adjustments that need to be made? But either way, when you sort of look at this Hermit, think of, it's about that reflective moment, or that pause, or that patience that's needed as part of
Death in the Lovers,
movement
extreme loyalty,
forward.
devotion, the birth of twins, multiple births, loss and danger to a loved one. Sometimes a link of consciousness between a living person and spiritual intelligence.
Reflecting on this, gazing upon this lantern, looking at, what is the path that I have chosen, and where has this taken me, and where will it take me forward? And do I have it? What tools have I gained on my path?
A feeling of almost intolerable pressure, which leads us to drink, and remarkable creativity. Attention is key. The misuse of psychic pressure leads to tooth decay.
The things that you've been working on. So looking within, understanding, taking that time to be with yourself, or to have that reflection within, to find the deeper meaning that reflects with who you are and what's right for you. Is there any shoulds in the way? Are you listening to other people's messages too much? Might be the questions you're asking yourself. Are there any shoulds that you need to let go of? Are there other people's opinions and thoughts that maybe you need to suspend for a moment and find your own perception and your true reflection? Do you need to double check your priorities at this? in any life or any situation or any event, because
It's not the Ace of
that
Swords, it's
will
the Ace
get
of Pentacles.
quickly out of balance.
Waste of time. Okay, so the 4 pages. A stereotype is that the page is a young person that's not treated as an equal by a knight or a queen. Such person given simple tasks and watch closely. Pages are protected, and the other courts hope that they become knights before trying to become kings and queens. And pages are understandably frustrated a good deal of the time, and they lack patience. Without them, the whole world would be stagnant. So they're not always a young person. We have the, what do we have? We have the Page of Swords, staffs. Physically active, quick, short temper, easy forgiving, become promiscuous at an early age, a delicate balance of discipline, drastic scars, tree of life, connection between chest. They're especially. Okay, the other page that we have is of Swords. A Page of Wands. Kind, impractical, excitable, too much. Religion can be harmful, often lonely. The Tree of Life. And a connection between clothes. There is special infinity. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. May attract poltergeist. Oh, that's judgment. Yeah. Replacing the ace. Replacing the ace. Tarot. Mm-hmm. Tarot reflecting the ace. I've lost my Ace of Pentacles. Damn. Oh, shit. Okay. Tarot advice. How to read aces. So I see no, like... Oh, crap. What does ace mean? It's the Ace of Coins, man. Come on. Replacing the Ace of Coins. Damn.
Come on, let's go outside. Come on. Come on. Come on, shut up. I'm coming. Move. Damn it.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna delete this.